chat, this number.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Sorry for calling you a script kiddie. But you are one. Oh, God. Robbie, you replied. That'll get me a copyright claim.
Yeah, just what I managed to get given yesterday.
Jesus, my Discord's suddenly exploding. I never usually trust Discord, but you know.
That music though.
The hell was that all about? Just said something and hung up. There's a pay spin of numbers apparently. But are they going to work? Well, there's literally a whole pay spin of numbers. Oh, hang on, that's got more. YouTube thing.
Aussie made this list for me. Well, this website for me. But I don't know if the numbers work. You can try them.
I'm just trying some of these ones in pay spin first, and then I will.
Lewis, do that
Okay.
for us.
Reached a number that is not
No, they're all
currently
dead.
set up to.
Alright, what was that? What was that one you were saying? Hang on.
Yep, Aussie made it. I don't know.
Apparently there's new numbers today. Someone says I'm so... Who is it? Dave says I'm so... No, it's not Dave. It's Crazy Cannon says I'm close to 30,000 subs. I don't know if I'm going to do a special, to be honest. Maybe.
Sharpshooters don't free.
Script Kiddie has put one in, thank you. Oh, I'm going to stop calling you a Script Kiddie now because it didn't work. So... It's not a desktop background, it's a desktop background. Like I've said, I have no idea what a desktop is. I don't know what the Discord link is, I'm not in charge of it. And now I've opened the wrong thing. I think this CRA one still works. Desktop is better.
I won't lie, laxtop sounds like a laxative.
Desktop still is the best.
I am the best.
It still gets me when they say it.
Yo, Lewis, when are you going to be doing that dab?
Never.
Innit?
When you reach 1,000 viewers, you have to do a dab.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Lean
Okay.
and dab.
We don't care, you have to do
If
it.
you are experiencing technical difficulties,
Press
press
1
1
for
for
an
an
agent.
agent.
Please hold for the next available agent.
I thought Hoax was meant to be joining you tonight, Lewis.
Yes, he was.
Recorded. If you do not wish to be recorded, please
Receiving
disconnect
content.
at this time.
Thank you for calling technical support. How can I help you?
Hello, sir. There's an issue with my computer.
Please tell me, what is the exact problem you're facing right now?
I keep receiving these weird pop-ups.
And what do you see in that pop-up or that error message?
It tells me to call you. It says I might have a virus. And also my computer's being quite slow.
Alright, and can you please tell me what exactly you were doing on your computer when you got this kind of security alert?
When I got this kind of security alert, I was trying to watch porn.
All right. So it is also giving you any kind of error code. If you have error code, please provide me the error
I
code.
can't see an error code. It keeps disappearing and coming back.
All right. So I would like to know that you're using a laptop or it's a desktop.
I don't know what you just said. It's a desktop.
All right. And which operating system you have on it? Like it's Windows 8 or Windows 10 computer?
I think it's. I'm not sure. Windows 7.5 or something. I don't know.
So how old it would be? It can give me an idea like which window you may have. So how old your computer is?
The computer's about 3 years old, I'd say.
3 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
Firstly, let me tell you that whenever you are going to visit the porn hub, so those kind of websites, they may contain some kind of junk files, or you can say unwanted threats they sent by the hackers.
But I wasn't using Pornhub. I wasn't using Pornhub. I was using browsers. That's not a
You're
hint,
using
anyone.
the browser, like you are going onto the porn website, right?
Yes, I was going on a porn website. Yeah.
Yeah. So those websites, or they are not that much of secure. They may
Right.
contain some kind of unwanted threats and junk files. Okay.
Okay.
And they can damage the security level of the computer.
Right.
And they are trying to access on the information just because of that. It has blocked the uses any more uses. So what you need to do, I will guide you few simple steps. So firstly, we can check the configuration of the infections which you have got on the computer. Okay.
Okay then.
Then according to the configuration, I will let you know that how the problem that can be fixed, and no need to worry, the problem that will be fixed. All right.
Okay.
So what you need to do, just look at the keyboard. In the very
Okay.
bottom left-hand side corner of the very bottom left-hand side corner, the last key. Do you see CTRL key, Control key?
Yes, I
Bottom
do.
left-hand side corner of the keyboard.
Yeah.
And next to Control key, which key do you see?
Sorry.
Next to Control key, which key do you see?
I think it's a Windows key.
Yeah, you need to press and hold the Windows key, that key which is having 4 little boxes. Okay, press and
Yep.
hold that key.
Okay. Yep.
Then press R like Romeo key. R.
Ah. Okay, I've done that.
Then release both of the keys at the same time.
All right.
Now look at the screen. In the bottom left-hand side corner of the screen, do you have got any box?
Yes, a rundy box has appeared.
All right. You need to type down in that box
Yep.
www dot
www. Yep. Yep. www.
FAST.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm repeating again from the beginning. It's www dot
From the
then
beginning, yeah.
fast. F like Frank.
Yeah.
A like Alpha. S like Sam. T like Tom. Fast support.
Yeah.
SUPPORT.
All right.
.com. So the complete
.com.
web address is www.fastsupport.com. All right.
Okay. Yep. So it says name and support
Then
key.
click on OK.
Okay. Do I press run, save, or cancel?
I'm sorry.
Do I press run, save, or cancel?
Run it.
Okay. It says Mark Jones has invited you to join the session.
Yeah, it's me. So now you can see my cursor is moving on your screen.
Yes.
So it's me. So your name is Ben?
Yes, my name's Ben.
All right.
B-E-N, Ben.
So just give me a moment. Let me go ahead and check what exactly the problem you have got.
He was on with it. So it will not happen again. If somehow the by chance you and anything happens, you can I'm sending all my toll free number, my name, my age.
I've just got Firefox. I got recommended it by a friend.
Just give me a
But
moment.
of course, nothing beats Internet Explorer, the best browser ever.
So as you have got the virus attack on the computer, so I would like to know that are you using any kind of antivirus security, any software program on this computer?
I thought my my computer comes with an antivirus. I thought Windows
Antivirus.
Defender was the built-in antivirus.
Let me check whether you have or not.
Shall I show you? If you type, like, I think Windows Defender, isn't that antivirus?
It's not the antivirus. Windows Defender, it's a inbuilt application given by Microsoft to your computer.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you are going to buy a new computer, Microsoft, they're giving its security for 3 months trial basis, and here you can see that as it's not been updated, it is also giving you the notification that your computer is at risk.
Right.
Because what the infection they're once they're coming into the computer, what they're going to do, they're going to hamper the internal security of the computer, and if your computer is not having the proper security. So I just need to cross-check that whether all the internal services, security services, they are in the running condition or not. Because that is something very important for the security part. Just give me a moment. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. So here you can see this is the system configuration, right? And from the services, we can check all the internal and backup services of the computer, which are not only responsible to make it working properly, but there are a few services with that we can see that. The security status, security services of the computer as well, okay, and also of your network.
Right.
So here you can see they all from Microsoft Corporation. They all belongs from Windows. But out of them, you can see that few of the services they have been stopped working.
Okay.
So Ben, I would like to know that you are the only one who is using this computer, or someone else is also using it.
It's basically
Like
me and my family that use it.
Computer. You are the main user.
Yeah.
Because as I told you that for the better performance, they all should be in a running condition. If in case rest of these running, they're going to be stopped at that point of time, what will happen? Your computer is going to be crashed.
Will I not even be able to see the desktop?
The window that is good. I'm sorry?
Will I not even be able to see the desktop?
Yeah. You would not be, like, computer is running on Windows. Let me show you the configuration of your Windows.
Okay, sorry, I thought it was MS.
Yeah, Windows is the operating system just because your computer is running, right?
Right.
So I'm showing you the configuration of your Windows, like which window you are using. You can check by your own.
Check by my own. It's Windows 8.
Yeah, here you can see this is the system and security of Windows 8.1 Pro and
System
4
and
GB of RAM,
security.
64-bit operating system. This is the configuration.
Right.
So all the services which I am showing over here, they all related to Windows 8. Okay.
All of these services.
But if you can see, yeah, they belongs to Windows 8.
Oh, okay.
And as I told you that if in case rest of these running, they are going to be stopped working, it means that your Windows 8 is going to be crashed. That is
no.
going to be damaged.
Well, if I do that, can I just
and
install
just
Windows
because of
9?
that-
If it crashes, can't I just install Windows 9?
No. At that point of time, what you will have to do? You will have to buy another window, and the market cost that.
My window
that
isn't
would be
smashed.
costing
My window's
approximately
perfectly
300
fine.
to I'm sorry.
My window's perfectly fine. Like I can see out of it right now.
I'm just giving you an example. Like if you're going to lose your Windows, if your window is going to be crashed, at that point of time, you will whether you're going to install Windows 10 or Windows 8, that window you will have to buy from the store, right? And it
Can't I
will
just
be a
pirate
loss
it?
of approximate 300 to 300.
Can't I just pirate it?
I'm not getting your point.
Can't I
What
just
you're
pirate
saying?
it? Can I just torrent it?
No, pirate. The pirated one that cannot work more than 1 to 2 months, then that is
Right.
going to be stopped. The
Okay.
pirated version, because in the pirated Windows, you will not get the updates, you will not get the security. If you're going to install the third-party antivirus, they will not gonna work. Okay, that is
Right.
the reason.
But you're on a
pirated
pirate version of Windows, I know for a fact.
They're not giving any kind of security to your data, to your privacy. They are totally open space for the hackers. Okay, that's the
Right.
reason Microsoft always recommend to use the licensed one.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that is the reason I'm telling you that more than 45% services they have stopped, means half
Yep.
of the life of your computer that has been you have lost half of the life of the computer.
Half.
So the services they needs to be restart back again.
Okay.
Okay, because they cannot be start manually. For that we need to repair the files. We need to reinstall the Windows drivers. Okay.
Okay then.
For that we need to assign the Microsoft technician so that he can, with the help of Windows security tools, he will gonna remove the infections from the computer. He will gonna repair the files. He will gonna
Okay.
reinstall the drivers so that we can restart the services and we can repair your Windows.
Right.
And second part is that now we just need to do a quick scan so that we can rectify what is the exact problem, like what kind of infection you have and what
Yeah.
is the current status of your computer right up now. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So I'm going to do a quick scan. Just give me a moment.
Rundy box. Yeah. CCM.
Here you can see this is the black window box, and as you are the administrator of the computer, you can see your name.
Yes. Ben Short.
So with the help of this black window box, we can check the current security status of your computer and also of your wireless network. All right.
Yep. But I've got wired
So
network.
I am giving some command over. I am giving some command over here. This is the tree command. What it will do?
Doesn't even hide
It
it.
will go
Okay.
ahead, check and diagnose. It will go ahead and check and diagnose each and every the screen.
Right.
So I'm going to start a scan on behalf of you. All right?
Yeah. That sounds good.
Do you see it is scanning?
You're an idiot. You're just giving it away. Oh wow. Okay. So what was that you were gonna do?
No. That is not the command. This is command. Firstly, we need to check the status of your disk because they are going to access on the network or on the Windows and on your hard drive. So this CHKDSK stands for check disk. All right.
Okay.
So it will gonna check the status of your hard disk because hard disk is having 4 parameters. So we
Right.
need to check whether all the parameters they are.
I've got an
present
SSD.
or
I've
not.
got an SSD.
access denied as you do not have sufficient privilege.
Why is that?
You have
What was that
to-
tree thing that you were going to run?
There are different users on this computer. Like you are the only user on this computer, or you are having another user as well.
It's pretty much just... I'll let everyone on the same account.
No. I'm asking that there is only whenever you are going to log in into computer. So you are having only one yours account, or you have another account as well?
I only have
Like guest
one.
account or any.
I only have one user account.
Are only having one account.
Yeah.
Because here you can see that whenever I am going to check the status of your hard disk, it is denying the access.
Okay.
Means
Try
the
running an
files
elevated.
which are going to do
Try
the
running
scan.
an elevated command prompt. Then it'll work.
The elevated mode, that is not the main mode, okay?
Right.
It is migrating few things from original to the, you can say like from the genuine to the pirated one. The same
What?
manner, they're diverting the scan, they are not allowing to do us the scan.
Right.
So CHK, they are not giving us the status of your hard disk, means they have broken the bridge that is being to make a
Broken the
connection in the
bridge.
hardware and software part of the computer.
Okay.
Okay, and the reason is only that you do not have the proper security installed on your computer. Just because
Right.
of that, here you can see in the here. Let me show you here.
Windows
Where my
8.
cursor is moving, here you can see that it is giving you the notification for change settings. Do you see that?
That's just giving me the option to change settings. Yeah. I can see change
Let me
settings
tell
with
you
you.
that normally. Let me tell you the exact technical meaning, like why Windows is giving you this notification. Whenever the internal security settings in the security center of the computer they're going to be changed, Windows used to give this kind of notification. And this is the only reason I told you that we are unable to check the status of your hard drive, because the bridge that connects the hardware and software part of the computer that has been broken. The setting in between the hardware and software part, they have been changed. Like they are in the access of those third-party internet infractions, okay? So may I know that what is the basic use of this computer? Like for what purpose you are using it?
So it's still downloading or?
Like you're only using for personal use, or you're also doing any kind of work on it? Like, all right, you're not doing any kind of work on it, like any business on it? And here you can see this is the performance of your CPU, okay? And here you can see the performance is very much low. It's like the heartbeat of human being. And that should be at least more than, it's like the heartbeat of human being, okay? So here you can see the utilization performance, that is about about 7%, it's coming 6%, sometimes 11%, it's very low. So that should be more than 50% at least, because what happened, the infections they have, whenever they are going to enter into the computer, they are going to leave most of the junk files, unwanted threats, and they are going to access on the important space of your computer. Okay. Just because of that, they are going to slow down the speed of the computer, they are going to slow down the performance of the computer. Okay. So I just need to check one more.
Are we
thing.
able
Just
to
give me
fix
a
that?
moment. Definitely we have to fix that. For that I told you that most important part is that we need to restart the services, and another part is that, let me check one more thing, the network security, that is known as network access protection agent.
Network access
That
protection.
is the very important security for, yeah. So I'm going to check whether that is in the running condition or not.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Do you see over here? Network access protection agent. This is the security given by Microsoft for your home network. So I need to know that, Ben. Like this is the only device which is connected with your home network.
I haven't set up a keylogger,
or you
Jim.
have
I need to
another
do one.
computer
I'll use
or
that on
another
comment
device
too.
like any smartphone, tablet.
I've got a
they are
snapshot
connected with your same home network.
Okay, yeah.
Like, do you have another device which you're connecting with the same internet at your home?
Yeah,
Like any
so
smartphone, any tablet,
there's this
any
desktop.
printer?
There's this desktop and a laptop.
Laptop. Okay. So what I'm telling you that these kind of infections, like which comes from the porn websites or from some kind of unwanted videos, okay, they can easily jump from one device to another when the internal security that is going to be stopped. All right.
Yep.
So what the things are required? As I told you that, firstly we need to repair the damaged files of Windows. Okay.
Yep.
We need to reinstall the Windows drivers so that we can restart these backup services back again.
All right.
And we need to reconfigure the security settings because the security settings, they have been changed, and the communication in between the hardware part and the software part, that has been stopped. So the software and hardware part, they are not communicating with each other. Just because of that, I told you that at any point of time,
Are they communicating to each and everyone else?
I'm sorry?
Are they sort of communicating to each and everyone else?
Because what the thing is that, like, they're breaking some kind of important files which are important for the performance of your computer.
Right.
Okay? Like, so there are internal software, there are internal drivers. With the help of that, you can open any application, you can open any program. Like if you're going to open the internet browser, Internet Explorer, so it is having the internal software, internal drivers, which are internal services which are supporting that browser, and you can use that browser.
Okay.
That goes with each and every application.
Each and every application.
Whatever you are going to open on your computer. Yeah.
Okay.
So they are one by one, they are eating up those backup files. They are hampering the backup services. Okay. And they are leaving the infections junk files which are hampering the speed and performance of the computer as well.
Okay.
So that is the reason I told you that we need to reconfigure the security settings to the default one as they were earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
And also we need to provide the premium tune-up, and we need to take care of the network security as well, because the infections, I told you that they can jump from one device to another. So we need to take care of the network security with the help of network expert. For that, we will provide the network barriers, okay, and IP blocker.
Right.
So that your IP will remain protected, your network will remain protected.
Okay.
And the complete procedure that will gonna take approximate an hour to work on it. You need not to be over the phone. The technician, Microsoft certified technician and network technician, they are going to work on it. Okay. And after fixing up all these issues, after removal of the infection, after installation of required drivers and restart, when we are going to restart all the services, we need to take care that these problems, they will not come back again in future.
Well, that wouldn't be very good.
As you're using Windows 8.1,
if they do come back, that wouldn't be very good, would it?
With the 4 GB of RAM.
4 GB of RAM.
According to the compatibility of your computer, we are going to provide you the Microsoft recommended antivirus, and best part of the security is that will be a licensed version. Okay. Your Windows Defender, that will gonna activate it, that will gonna work, because that is the internal security. With that, we are also going to provide the Microsoft recommended compatible antivirus for your computer.
Right.
And the subscription for that antivirus, that will gonna work for 1 year at least. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So from now onward till next 1 year, whatever you're going to do on your computer, your information, they will remain secured. Your data that will remain secured. Okay? Your computer performance would be good. And you can visit any of the website, your computer will remain secured and protected. You can happily enjoy working with the computer.
Okay, so
but let me tell you, Ben, like, as we need to generate...
So what antivirus is it then that we'll be installing?
The Microsoft antivirus. It's recommended by Microsoft only, because you are using the Microsoft computer, so we are not recommending you to use any third-party antivirus.
No, I'm using I'm using a Packard Bell end computer.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. Just carry on. Okay.
So what I'm telling you that there are
That didn't-
third-party
that wasn't in the
antivirus. So
script.
we never recommend to our genuine customer to use the third-party antivirus. Like
Right.
definitely, we can fix the computer. You can go to market. You can buy any third-party antivirus like Norton, AVG, Kaspersky, whatever you want.
Okay,
But
then.
they are not good enough for the computer because
Right.
each and every computer they are having different configuration. You are
Different
using Windows
ones.
8.1 with the 4 GB RAM. The same people they can use Windows 8.1 with the 2 GB of RAM or with the 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM. So the security that should be compatible to your computer. So we are going to provide you the totally compatible and Microsoft recommended and Microsoft antivirus for your computer. Okay, with the
Okay.
1 year validity, with the 1 year license. So what I was telling you, Ben, like we need to generate the license key for the softwares and drivers part so that they can work in your computer, they can protect your computer, and also we need to assign Microsoft certified technician and network security engineer. So with the help
Engineer.
of Windows security tools, anti-hacking tools, Windows
Okay.
security tools, anti-hacking tools,
Security
and
tools are
network
rogue.
security tools, they will go ahead and they can go ahead and fix up the problems. I told you that will gonna work for about 1 hour. Okay? So let me tell you that for that there will be a one-time of registration fee for the complete procedure that will go, and also for the installation of the drivers and softwares for the computer. Okay?
Okay, I just want to watch it.
The rules full commitment what I'm going to do. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Before to tell you how what to get you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give
So what's this?
you.
I'm sorry?
What's this all about?
I was telling you that the complete procedure will take 1 hour, and for that technical work that is required and for the installation of the softwares and drivers, there
Where are
will
my
be a
desktop
one-time of
icons?
registration fee. Okay?
Okay. Is that his version
I'm
of
sorry?
Siski? To hide my desktop icons. Okay, yeah.
And it would be approximate $170.
Oh, okay.
Including the
That's-
taxes. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, and if you will allow me right now, I will gonna assign the technician, and they will gonna start working up right away right now because
Where are my desktop icons
the
gone?
infections they have
There we
the
go.
infections they have. You need to hide these icons because they can be eaten up by those infections. That's the reason I hide the icons. Okay, so for a while, please let me hide the icons.
I like
okay?
the desktop
Just
icons.
give me a moment because. Yeah, for till the time the technician he is going to work because the infection they are present on your computer and they can eat these icons. Okay, so let me hide the icons for the security reason.
Okay, he clearly hasn't learnt Siski yet, has he? Because that's his. Oh, what an idiot! I've never known one. Actually, I have known one as stupid. The ones last night.
All right, Ben, give me one thing. Can you provide me the number, best reachable number, so that I can give you a call back?
Yes, I can. That's pretty much a good
provide me the
question
number.
because my phone number is going to be exactly what I say because I'm not looking it up. It's my phone number 1202 555 0174.
It's 202
555. Yes.
All right, so when. All right, just give me a moment. So you're calling from where? Where you are located?
I'm located in America.
Where in America?
I'm in California.
California, all right then.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Like, as I asked you that you want to fix up the problem?
Of course, why would I not want to fix the problem?
Just give me a moment.
Do I need to send you my banking details? I'll show you my banking details.
Thank you for staying on the line.
Yeah, I
No,
think...
we don't need any banking details from you. We don't need any credentials from you. We don't need
it's
that.
just because you can take the money like that instead
May I
of...
have it first? May I have it? What you doing? What you trying to do?
I'm sending you my bank details so I don't have to tell you over the phone.
Why you did anyone told you did anyone told you to send us the details? Did anyone told you?
It's just so I
why
don't
are
have
you
to say
trying
it
to
over the
send
phone.
that?
It's more secure than saying it over the
May I
phone,
have
isn't
your
it?
first and last name, please?
Yeah, my first name, it's
May I have your
Ben.
first and last name, please?
My first name's Ben, and my last name is Chud.
Better invest your time in something useful. All right.
I am, believe me, I'm wasting your time. If he opens that TXT file, and I'll have to disable my VPN because I haven't got my VPN's IP in the stub, but hopefully he opens it. Is my voice back to normal?
Even using I'm just saying, even using a VPN, it should still work for you.
Well, will it just go to my IP?
Yeah, it'll go straight to your IP. It should do anyways, even if you are using a VPN. It just won't show up on his, of course. It'll just show where it's going on.
I genuinely think he didn't know how to do Siski, so he literally just decided to hide my desktop icons.
I see you open that snap, bro.
Yeah,
I was only doing it to the achievement.
I've just opened a couple of chat. Just got another Snapchat. Right, who wants to do the next one? Bite Attack, are you here? I think
Yo, I'm here. Sorry, I just needed to unmute my mic. I was busy with something.
Would you like to give one a go?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright,
You got this.
I'm not going to do any reverse scamming or anything. I just want to try something different.
Okay.
So,
After that,
if you don't mind, if he does want to connect to the VM, do you mind sharing screens, please? Just so I can
yeah, I'll share my
have a
screens now.
live view. Thanks, man.
When it opens up, he'll be able to view on his master's user list, so he'll be able to technically have control and see everything on the scammer's computer,
Including his
if there's a
webcam.
So if he's got a webcam, he can also see it.
Oh, after Amy, if you want, you can do one, if you like.
Say again, Lewis.
I'm just saying, if Amy wants to do one, she can do one as well.
It's your stream, mate. That's it. Cool with it.
Let's see how it goes, alright.
Don't worry, guys. We will be doing a reverse scam a little bit later in the call.
Lewis, you better stop.
Or in the stream.
Alright, let's try a different one.
I hate the ones that sit there. Just do that.
You know IT Advocate is a brilliant source for numbers as well. I love his videos and the fact that he puts a number in the description.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I just forgot the last, 2 videos. Numbers. Because I can't remember.
Hey,
Because I get
Lewis.
Lewis, guess what?
What?
We've got 1,000 views. Where's my dab?
Not happening.
Why not?
I hate them.
Gotta do it.
No. I really hate
It's going
them.
to take 3 seconds of your time.
And I hate them.
Bro, please.
Scammers or dabs?
Well, we're going to do some. Let's do 26.8k, then you have to do it.
I'm not doing it because 26.8k may happen.
It will happen. That's why we want you to be dabbed. Lewis can be dabbed.
God.
Lewis will be dabbed. The Discord link, everybody put it in chat now.
Lewis, do you polish your forehead?
Thank you for calling Google Raid.
Oh,
We are
no.
independent tech
He
support.
uses
All of our
wax.
technicians are currently busy helping other customers.
Always.
Someone will be with you shortly.
I hate Guru
Please
Wade.
press 1 to leave your name and phone number, and we will return your call as soon as we can.
Guru Wade are crap.
Yeah, you sit there for way too long.
They at least they try and cover themselves. They actually try and seem legit until they do all the usual stuff.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, look at the dab going on in the chat.
If you are experiencing technical
Oh, it's one of
difficulties,
these.
press 1 for...
At least it's not the your call is very
Please
important.
hold for the next available agent.
What am I holding to?
Welcome to
What am I holding on to, guys?
For calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Jesus Christ, we've had so many people just join in one.
Thank you for calling in support. My name is Mike. How can I help you?
Hi, Mike. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good, sir. How can I help you?
I'm not doing too good, thanks. I've got an issue pertaining with my personal computer.
All right, what's wrong with it?
Alright, so I've got this pop-up telling me that I should call this number because I've got a potential infection on my system.
Well, sir, these are fake ads. And it should not come on the computer like this. Have you clicked somewhere while you were doing something?
Yes, sir. I was browsing a porn website.
Okay. So, do you have any security software in the computer?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. So, in that case, what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and work in your computer so that we can give you a diagnosis on it, and I'll let you know what we have to do to get it fixed.
Alright, so you're going to work in my computer. I'm not sure if you'll fit, but we can try.
Well, may I know how old is the computer?
Well, my mother built it for me 2 years ago before she died, so it's probably about 2.5 years old now.
Well, sir, in case if you do not have a warranty on the computer, then we cannot get it fixed for you without any charge. So,
Alright,
in order to
that's
get
not
it
an
fixed,
issue.
there would be some fee for the technicians.
Do you mind letting me know how much that might cost me, please?
So generally, a one-time fixation costs you $150. That gives
All
you
right,
3 months of complimentary support. Yeah.
3 months. Alright, 150 sounds good to me. Where do I take it from here? What do we do?
Shot myself in the foot here, haven't I?
So are you still on the line with me?
Oh god.
Lol. I was hoping he would work in the computer, lol. If I could get him to fit, that would be awesome. Who knows, half of those guys are pretty short anyway.
Oh no, I've frozen this VM with the screen melter hoax.
Well done.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec while this VM's reloading.
Sure thing.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Never
Did you wash
mind,
your
there was an
forehead?
extra. Yeah. Lewis is gonna go take a big shit. Oh my god, you can probably crack the toilet bowl.
God. These streams are always a mess.
Ever so often after I eat Indian food, I like to take a Bible with me into the toilet.
Oh, really?
So I can expel this demon.
I would call with X-Lite, but it destroys the OBS audio. Really? 2 numbers in a row?
Guys, if you guys have ever experienced horrible bowel diseases and syndromes from eating spicy Mexican, Indian, or some sort of exotic Middle Eastern food, please type in hashtag rip toilet bowl in chat.
Oh god, okay, there's an 0800 number here. I wonder if this will actually work. I bet it's like some legit number or phone sex like has happened many times before.
Am I talking? Who's talking?
Oh, I don't even know.
Does Alex want to talk?
I don't mind talking.
Busy. Can do if you want, Daryl.
Who should I pretend to be? Should I sound like?
There's an IP for them. I better hide that before people DDoS it.
Yes.
We need to make sure we DDoS it in good time, not yet.
Hashtag rip toilet bowl.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Is that actually happening in the chat?
Yeah,
Like-
it is actually good.
On a massive scale.
Jeez. Yeah, I'll talk then.
Can you still see my screen?
Hello.
Thanks for calling technical department. This is Joe. How can I help you?
Hello there, Joe. Is this technical support? Hello, it's Joe. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is this technical support? Because if it is, I've got real big problems with my desktop. Sorry, I have problems getting.
What's the problem that you're facing?
Well, the problem that I'm facing is that it seems to be going really slow. The taskbar keeps disappearing, and I keep having random messages pop up on the screen saying that I have to pay a fee of $1,000. And I have no idea why. My browser seems to always come up with ads, and I don't know how to get rid of that. It's always popping up with some porn websites, most of them premium, where like I have to pay for them, but I don't want any porn, and I just want them to go away.
Okay. May I have your first name?
Yes. My name is Squire.
Can you spell it out for me?
SQY.
Okay. And from which state are you calling?
California.
And the city?
Anyone who wants to see one of their faces.
California.
The city.
Yeah, California. I mean California, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
it's not very often you hear that because, funny enough, it's actually pretty small. You would think it'd be bigger and more well known, but it's not.
okay. So what's the exact thing that's coming up on your computer? You said that something is coming and saying that you need to pay $1,000. What's that thing?
Yeah, I don't know. It just happens every like half an hour or so, and it just comes up with like 20 odd messages saying I need to pay a fee of $1,000. And I don't know what it means. And every time I close it down, it goes away and then comes back half an hour later. And then on the browser,
Which windows are you using on your computer?
I don't know. It looks like glass. You know, like the text bar. It looks like glass. I can see through it.
Is it a Microsoft computer?
Yeah. I think it's Windows.
Okay.
I think it's Windows 8.
8. Okay, Squire,
I'm
do
not
one
too
thing
sure,
here.
if I'm honest.
Look at you.
I'm not very good into that technical
Look at your
stuff.
keyboard. Look at your keyboard.
I'm actually pretty
On
new
your
to YouTube.
keyboard.
I'm not new. I've been using a computer for a
Couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Do you see a keyboard?
Yes.
On your keyboard, bottom left, there will be a Windows button, the Window key. Do you see that?
Daryl, take back over. Yes.
Do you see that window button? It looks
Yes.
like a flag.
Yeah, it looks like 4 squares. Looks like a flag here.
Yeah. You can push that key,
Push that key.
hold it down. While holding it down, push R. R as in Romeo. Together.
Okay, Windows and R.
Yes.
Okay, I've done that, and I can see a rundy box.
Okay. In that box, you can type
Yep.
I as in India,
Yep.
E as in English,
Yep.
X as in X-ray,
Yeah.
P as in Peter,
Yep.
L as in London,
Yep.
O as in Ohio,
Okay.
R as in Randy,
Okay, yep. R is in Rundy. Yep.
E as in Echo,
Okay. Yep.
now a single space,
Yep. A single space. Give a space, yep.
now support like SUPPORT, support,
Support. Okay, yep.
after support put a dot, single dot,
Okay, support. This computer is really slow. Yep.
what have you typed so far?
I explore space support.
After support put a dot, single dot,
Single dot.
now type me, M as in Michael, E as in English,
Okay. Yep.
then hit OK.
Yep. I've pressed OK, and it's come up with support connection. Enter your 6-digit code.
Okay. I'll generate a 6-digit Microsoft code for you. And that
Alright.
code for you is
Okay, now
now
what
what
do
do
I
you see on the screen?
do? Nothing. Oh yeah, it says UAC is enabled on this PC. I was gonna try and sound clever and do some Indian ones. Do I press OK?
Yes.
Thank you for calling.
Now hit yes.
Oh, I can't see yes. I've just pressed OK.
Not a problem, sir. Now you get an OK option on your computer. You can hit OK and then you'll be connected with me.
Okay. Sounds back. Okay then.
Yeah, now I'm connected with you. Do you see the cursor moving?
Oh, good. Yeah, I can see the cursor moving. Let me just pull up Wireshark to grab your IP.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me. Now I'll just go ahead
Okay.
and check what's coming up on your computer. So what's the message that you're getting on your computer? Can you show me that
Well,
message?
it's actually disappeared now, but it keeps coming up every now and then.
Okay. Let me check that for you right now. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a Windows 8. You were right.
I think so, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of red there.
Let me check it for you. Give me a
Okay.
second. Okay. And who all use this computer apart from you?
Family members?
Okay. It's a good computer.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm glad I have a good computer. Hello, are you able to fix each and everything?
Sorry?
Are you able to fix each and everything?
Not at all. I was just having discussion with one of my senior technicians.
Oh, okay.
Give me a single second.
Give you some seconds.
And may I have your name?
Yeah, you know, you can see my name here. It's Ben. Look, there's my name, Ben.
Oh, okay. Let me just go ahead and start a security scan on the computer. Give me a minute, okay?
Okay. CD. Okay. I typed in no virus is scammer, by the way.
What's your phone number?
Sorry?
May I have your number, your phone number?
Yeah, it's +1 202 555 0147.
202 555 0147?
Yeah.
Or 27? Okay. And what's your zip code?
Sorry?
Your zip code.
Why'd you need my zip code?
I'm sorry?
Well, okay, my zip code's 38002.
38002.
Hung up. And here's where he does Siski. Let's see.
Sorry, but are you guys also dropping the call ever so often?
Yeah.
Daryl
Is it
is.
just? Yeah, it's me and Claude as well.
Yeah, just my
wasn't
Skype
okay for
drops,
me.
nothing else.
Yeah, my Skype drops. Everything else is working perfectly fine.
It's like it like drops every
Yeah.
fucking 5 minutes or something.
I dropped, but he's so stupid. He did not know we switched.
He's still on the VM.
Well, to be fair, you guys have got a similar accent, so I guess
That's
you
an
just
insult to
paid
Daryl as he
attention to
does
the
a
accent.
terrible impression of me.
No, but I mean, you guys are from the same country, for God's
Yeah.
sake. You,
Yes, I know. I'm only from Birmingham. Well, I'm not
like,
from
for
Birmingham in
example,
particular.
the South African
Oh,
accent has
really?
got so many variants, like from province to province or state to state, as they say in the
Yeah.
US. I mean,
That noise, though.
Really, Daryl? Everything she does? Sorry, sorry, no.
Everything
Each
she
and everything
does.
she does.
I didn't know if that was directed at me or no.
Each and everything she does.
Whoever
Daryl.
made that noise, it was there.
Sorry, I was just clearing my throat.
I've sent him.
alright, guys, we're gonna add Leafy to the call. Just holding, I'm ringing him.
I've added the Matterchord. I've sent the stub to the Matterchord. So hopefully our file transfer cancelled. I'm just going to keep sending him.
Hey guys, Leafy here, and today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft and playing some PvP, gathering a ton of wood.
Christ.
Oh god, I can't do it with a dry mouth.
Oh, on the window it says .txt.exe. That's annoying.
Yeah, I know. But it still shows the notepad icon, I don't care.
It'll be stupid. It'll probably just say, "Oh, it's just a thing that automatically opens Notepad."
Lewis,
Yeah.
can you mute the stream for a second, please?
Yep. Alright, I've unmuted. Right, hang on. What does that say?
Oh my god, it's Leafy the Queer. Guys, I got hacked by
Yeah,
a
Pro Yoshi is
Oh my
DDoSing me with his, because he can bypass my VPN with his self-made, whatever he said, protocol. Yeah, that's likely. Probably a script kid
sorry.
using CMD.
I'm sorry TCP exists.
Hey Lewis,
Yep.
you're the fucking cancer of YouTube, dude. Kill yourself.
Oh god.
Use my code Keemstar for 25% off bleach.
Thank you for calling Women's Health at Gov, a
Just
service
kidding,
of the
brother.
Office on Women's Health. Para continuar en español.
That's what someone put in the chat.
Lol. I'm just gonna mute Skype for a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. Apparently this one has a pop-up.
Thank you for calling tech support. How can I help you?
Terry Marky Troop Ben showed.
What happened?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your microphone's absolutely terrible.
Speak English.
I am mad at George, your microphone is terrible. Oh, that's. I love the hard disk at risk one.
Oh my fucking god, dude, is that a potato?
Alright, really?
Dude, maybe he's busy taking a really big shit and he's screaming across the room.
Why isn't there copies of the bloody VM?
Okay, I'm gonna stop with that shit now.
It's quite amazing how you can just change your accent. Hard drive at risk.com. Warning, your hard drive will be deleted if you close this page. That's what it says. But I think it's dead. Oh no, I like that website. Awesome. Wait, what the hell does this one still work? Why is it not copying into the VM? I swear I have copy paste enabled. Paste and go. This is annoying. I'm just going to have to type it in. Awesome E08 today.xyz/j1/index.html. And I've just put a back. Oh, okay. Ignore this warning. Why have they killed all the pop-ups? Are they good for us? Apparently these are American scammers. Let's give it a go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Go on, Amy, see if they fall
Who's
for you.
doing this?
You, if you can. They
Yeah,
hate
you do
me.
it.
They hate me. They call me a faggot as soon as I call. Oh no. They just call me a faggot as soon as I call.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, they're dead.
You have reached the Federal Bureau of Investigation's major case contact.
Why are people putting that crap in the chat?
Okay.
God.
It's not. I think it's funny. Somewhat it is kind of funny, but majority of the time it's kind of a waste.
Yeah. Come on. It's amazing to me that people get scammed, yet it's so hard to find numbers. We find numbers and then they just kill them as soon as
Thank you for calling Dal Boomy.
Will people stop
but
putting
saying
legit
that-
numbers in?
See, kind of saying that though, we kind of bring it on ourselves because of the amount of, because how many there are in this community.
Yeah.
Yo, Lewis.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I'm pretty good at voice acting.
Thank you for calling customer support.
Should I call as a child?
Can do. We do. I think what we'll do a call with Amy,
Try
then
it.
do a call with you, and then
Yeah.
I don't know. Then maybe I'll do one and then a reverse scam or something.
Thank you for calling.
Oh wait.
Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Amy, you've got to sound like you know nothing about computers.
Easily done.
I'm sure you can act like a dumb blonde.
Oh gosh.
That was so harsh.
We appreciate your business. All agents are currently busy
What the hell?
assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Let's just try a different one. I actually don't need an overlay. I like this overlay,
If you know your party's extension,
but I appreciate the offer.
I know, it's so sexy, bro. That overlay is...
Thank you for calling Innovalon, an
Makes my
independent.
nipples moist.
These all literally... I don't even know what these are. No, you can't join my Skype call. Sorry, I don't add many people.
Can I try something?
Hang on, I can't even get through to them. Why are they not picking up?
Thank you for calling. Please press 1 to be connected.
Really?
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Looks like we're killing them.
Ooh.
Number not in service.
Yeah, we clearly are.
Thank you for calling. The next available representative will assist you shortly.
Oh no.
for calling us. Please wait while we connect to the next available agent. Thank you for calling us. Please wait while we connect to the next available agent.
Yo guys, what's up?
Hi.
Keep on dropping.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me out. My computer is frozen and it's telling me that I have a virus.
Since how long are you getting this problem, ma'am?
I tried to open Internet Explorer and a pop-up came up and now my computer is frozen and it's telling me that I'm infected with malware.
Okay. And what were you doing last time on your computer?
I'm sorry?
What were you doing last time on your computer? Which
I was
website are
trying
you on
to-
surfing on that?
I was trying to access my email.
Okay. May I know, is that laptop or desktop?
It's a desktop.
Okay, and how old it is?
About 3 years old.
Okay, may I know how old you are, because we are not providing the support for the minor.
Oh, I'm 23. It's okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so what you do, I need to take remote access of your computer, then I'll check it what happens with your computer, okay?
Okay, how will you do that?
Okay, I would be like, can you please look at your keyboard?
Okay.
And can you see there Windows logo sign key?
Yeah.
I would be like, can you please press and hold it?
Okay.
Then while pressing the Windows key, you need to press letter R. R is in Romeo.
Letter R.
Okay.
What can you see?
Nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, damn it. How convenient. Call dropped.
Hello?
Sorry, the call appears to have dropped.
Hey,
I'm sorry?
hey, I'm sorry. It dropped.
Hi, sorry, so my girlfriend was on the
Hello?
phone with you and she... Hi, so can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, so sorry, my girlfriend was on the phone with you. She was talking about issues that she was experiencing with her computer. Unfortunately, she handed the phone to me as she felt rather uncomfortable talking to you. She mentioned something about you being very flirtatious with her.
I'm sorry, sir?
She mentioned something about you being very flirtatious with her.
No, sir. It's your mistake.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll
Would
have
like
you
to
know
fix
that if
your
I'll have
computer.
you know that if you were flirting with her, I will DDoS your toaster and overclock the internet. Your toasters will not be
sorry,
happy. It's completely fine. Don't worry. Mistakes.
Would you
were
like
made.
to fix it?
Would I like to? Would I like to fix you? Is that legal in India? Do they actually neuter males?
Thank you for calling us. You have a great day ahead.
I think we should try again. Are you here, Amy?
Bentor, he's flirting with my friend.
Sorry to interrupt. Just to clarify, I actually do have a girlfriend. She's in the chat. So Victoria, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Victoria.
Love you, babe.
Yo, what? Say, don't worry, man. Emma's all man.
Oh, for God's sake, Dan.
Thank you for calling us. Please wait while we connect to
I
the
think the
next
call might
available
conveniently
agent.
drop when the next time you say it like that. Jesus.
It's not official, but you know, it's
You
there.
think it is.
Calling back to the next available agent.
Try again, Em, if you want.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Damn it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Is it dropped again?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi. I was wondering, can you help me? My computer is frozen. I have a virus.
May I know what kind of files are you facing right now on your computer?
It's frozen my entire computer. I can't get into my emails, and it just told me that I'm infected with malware.
And is it a laptop or a desktop?
It's a desktop.
That's brilliant.
And you're using Windows 7, Windows 8 or Windows 10?
I don't actually know. How would I find out what Windows I have?
Ma'am, you can just press and hold that Windows key.
What's
and
a
press
Windows
and hold
key?
a Microsoft Windows key, ma'am, on the left-hand side of your keyboard.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Just press and hold that. Okay, just press and hold that Windows key, and press break key.
Okay. I think it says 8.1.
All right, ma'am. Ma'am, now, would you like to fix your computer?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Would you like to fix your computer?
Yes, please.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna take a remote session of your computer and see why are you having this kind of viruses and malwares.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am. Now you need to press and hold that Windows key again.
Okay.
And press letter R. R is in Romeo.
Okay.
Now are you able to see a run box there?
Yeah, it says run box.
All right, ma'am. Type on that www.
www. Yeah.
Dot
Yeah.
fast, like you run fast.
Yeah.
Support, like I'm supporting you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
.com.
.com. www.fast.com.
Fast support.
Fastsupport.com.
Fastsupport.com.
Now
Okay.
click on OK.
Okay.
Call her.
Hello.
Hello. Now can you see a stable support connection page?
Yeah, it asks for my name and a support key.
All right, ma'am. Put your name there, and I will provide your support key.
Okay. Okay, what's the support key?
now. I wanna do that now.
No,
can
I want to do it, dude. It's my idea, dude. I want to do it.
Okay. That would be funny.
Jeez, the arguing that's going on. Wait, can I pretend to be the dad? Can I come in at the end?
Yeah, you can. Of
Sorry?
course. Sure.
Can I try some shit now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go on then.
Or in fact, let Fate Mabine, you can be the dad at the end, okay?
The what?
When, like, say, Lewis, when you go like, think of it, Lundmar, yeah, that's when he has to come in. That you have to whisper. That's when you start shouting at Thingy. Dash.
Alright.
Oh, so are we doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing it now. You're up.
Okay.
Lewis.
I'm not doing Guru Aid.
The person you are trying to reach is on the phone. Leave your message at...
Bit useless if they're a call centre, isn't it?
Yo, Lewis, can I please do the next one?
Yes. After that, Daryl and Dash have planned one. You do the one after that, alright?
Sweet.
Calling tech support, my name is Jay. How can I help you?
Hello. Good morning, Sam. Trying to pull out here. I have a problem with my PC.
Okay, what is the issue that you're facing in your issue?
It's kind of running slow, and it says that I have a virus. The exact thing that it says I've got a Trojan. Have you ever heard of it?
Beg your pardon?
It says that I have a Trojan, however you pronounce it. Apparently, it's a virus.
Okay. Do you have an antivirus on your computer?
I'm guessing so.
You think so? That you have an antivirus?
I mean, there were pop-ups on my screen saying that my antivirus blocked something, but I'm not sure if it.
That wasn't my question. My question was, do you have an antivirus on your computer?
I think so. If it pops up, then yeah.
Okay. May I know what is the antivirus that you use?
I think it's something called with Malwarebytes or something like that. I'm not pretty sure.
Malwarebytes is not an antivirus.
Oh, is it a fake antivirus then?
It's not an antivirus.
I'm guessing that's fake then.
Okay. So first what you do, you download an antivirus, you scan your computer, and then you call back. Okay? And don't think...
You see, sir, I'm not pretty good with computers.
Don't use it then. Okay?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What the fucking... Like, I messed up there. It was anti-malware, not Malwarebytes. Fuck. Oh.
I've called them back. Hopefully they're not really quiet this time.
You want me to talk again?
Sure.
Hello?
Thank you for calling tech support. My name is Mike. How can I help you?
Hello, Mike. I've got a problem with my PC.
Okay, so tell me, what is the problem that you're having with your computer?
There are those pop-ups on my screen saying that I have a virus.
Okay,
It's
so
blue
you
screen
have an
with
antivirus.
bunch of numbers.
Okay, so you're having pop-ups.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what those pop-ups say, sir?
It says I've got some kind of Trojan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
Trojan. Okay. Do you have an antivirus, sir?
Yes, I do.
What is the antivirus that you have, sir?
It's anti-malware.
I beg your pardon, sir?
It says it's anti-malware. Antivirus.
Anti-malware. Antivirus. I have not heard of this antivirus before, sir.
Yeah, I have brought it through internet.
You bought it from internet, sir?
Yes. 126.99 pounds.
Okay. Can I have your first and last name, please, sir? Because
No
I
one can
need
hear
to
this
check
man,
the
child.
Microsoft. Beg
My
your
name
pardon,
is
sir?
Squire.
Hello?
My name is Squire.
Can you spell that for me, sir?
SQY, and my surname is TIR.
Okay, sir. Tell me, what were you doing on your computer, sir, when you received this message?
Can it be just between us? Cause I was watching porn on my PC.
Okay, sir. Can you tell me your age, please? I need to
I'm
get
19.
details about you. You're 19.
Sir, can you speak up? I can barely hear you, please.
Hello? Is it okay
Yeah,
now,
that's
sir?
better. I was kind of watching porn.
You were watching phones?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Let me tell you that when you visit phone sites, sir, there is a lot of hardware that affects your computer, sir.
You see, sir, the point is, I can't really help it because I'm kind of addicted to it. Somehow block all the porn websites. So I can't go on them because I'm kind of addicted to them.
You are addicted to phones, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Is there a way to
What
block
I
it
will-
somehow so I can't go on it anymore?
You want to block phones, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir. The best way is that you stop going onto the site, sir.
Sir, but I can't help it. I'm addicted.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello? I cannot hear
Hel-
you. What is there?
Sir, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, man, a chord. Hang on. You didn't believe me, I was fucking... Oh.
Hang on. I think I think I should make a Club Penguin account.
Hey guys, it just dropped. I'm sorry.
Is my audio okay? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is anyone else here?
Yeah, they hear, but they're not talking.
Just a bit quiet.
Oh, there.
Alright, I want to give one a go. Wait, Bartek, are you here? No, he's not. Hang on, Bartek's messaging me. Remove and re-add.
I'm so shit at Connie Scammer. Can't believe it.
Could I try calling someone?
You can do it in a minute, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez. Jesus, Biotech. Mike.
Sorry, I had to come back in on my phone.
That's alright. Biotech's mic was going really bad then. Oh yeah, guys, Hoax Hotel should be here in a bit.
Oh, cool.
So,
Amy, I fucked her.
Eh?
I fucked her.
yeah, they were too quiet, so it's not, you're not.
I could barely hear him.
Yeah. Right. I think we should try calling one up. Let me speak for a minute. Jesus.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Is this technical support?
No, it's not. Who's this?
Now, what's this then? Who have I called?
No, it is not.
So, what is it then? Had a shot.
What's your name?
My name's Ben. B-E-N.
Chod.
C-H-O-D.
Yeah. What happened?
Shall I call the ones that know me?
Yo, Lewis, is
Okay.
my mic fixed, mate?
Bento,
yes.
listen to me. Lundmar, listen
Oh,
to me.
sweet.
I just love how you say Lundmar.
Yeah, Lundmar. He hung up. He can't hold the hit,
I
man.
want to get Gentech LLC's number, they hate me.
Is it cool if I do the next one?
Yes.
Alright, sweet.
I need to find
I'm gonna
Gentech
troll the living
LLC.
crap out of someone now.
Outscam.com. Wow.
Oh my god, it's Club Penguin.
Yo, you know there's a CSGO gambling site called CSGOscamport.com. I think that...
Is our Yogi definitely a scam?
I remember getting banned off Club Penguin for saying where the bitch is at. No, good times.
Alright, let's see. Blue screen alarm. I don't know if that number works anymore.
It got Lundmar.
Thank you for calling Guru Aid. Leaders in independent...
I refuse to speak to Guru Aid. Oh my god. If these are all Guru Aid numbers, I'm not calling any of them. What was that, Amy, that you put in?
It's about earlier on.
Wow.
There's also,
You're really quiet, Amy.
I said there's also a screenshot of Scammer Bingo a couple of minutes ago.
Ah, right. I'm not sure what I think. Thanks for putting Gentech in.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Hello.
We're trying Gentech.
Benchod Lundmar. Oh yeah.
I forgot Skype store to my phone.
Come on.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for calling tech support. This is Ashley. How can I help?
Hi, Ashley. I've
Thanks for
got an
calling.
issue
How
with
can I
my.
help you?
Hi, Ashley. How are you doing today?
Uh-huh. I'm doing great, sir. Thank
okay.
you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty bad, actually, to be quite honest with you. I'm experiencing some heavy days issues with my computer right now. Sorry, can you hear me properly?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Please help me out with the customer ID.
I unfortunately do not have one. I just called for the first time today.
Okay, please help me out with your first and last name.
My name is Mike.
And what's your last name?
Oxlong. Oxlong.
Sorry?
Mike Oxlong.
Sir, I cannot find any records under your name.
Yeah, ma'am. As I mentioned previously, I'm not an existing customer of you. It's my first time calling today. Well, she puts down. She's very nice. Lewis?
Yeah.
I think maybe next time you stream, somebody else should host the call.
Why?
If you are experiencing technical
I think your
difficulties,
VPN is
press 1
dropping
for
us.
an agent. Press 2 for no assistance and to be
One of you got call
disconnected.
back after this then.
Well, let's not do that now, but whatever.
Sorry, I did not understand you.
You didn't understand the
If
number
you-
one.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Mike Wazowski!
In order to better direct your call, please state the name of the company and the 10-digit phone number you are trying to reach.
What the hell?
Okay. Mo Lester. My name is Mo Lester. Okay, that's that's perfect. I'm gonna use that one for sure.
Go
Thanks
on.
for the recommendation.
I used Molester once and he had no idea.
Thank you for calling Text. It's Shane here. How may I help you today?
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. May I know to whom I'm talking?
You're speaking to Mo. I'm calling in regards to an issue that I've got with my computer today.
Are you registered with TextFly?
No, I am not.
And then how did you got our number?
Well, I was browsing the internet watching some erotic videos online, and I had clicked on an advertisement that said that there was local slags in my area looking to fuck. And after that, I got this pop-up on my screen saying that I should call this number because if I close this pop-up, essential files from my Windows computer might be corrupted.
That's why we say people not to watch erotic films. But people never listen to me.
Erotic films.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. So I unfortunately do resort to erotic videos.
Sure, if you-
Unfortunately,
if you
because
will-
you know, who needs fly swatters when you got a face like mine? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, sir, if you will watch porn on your computer, of course your computer will be infected. Even people while having sex have AIDS. It's just a machine. Come on. So, I cannot help you because I'm not a doctor. I'm just a technician and we don't handle that kind of case. Best of luck with your erotic videos and don't call here in our number. We don't provide services to.
So I don't think we got off on the right foot here. I don't think I was very clear with what my issue is.
Terry Marky Ben Sean.
Hung up.
God, I wonder how many times he's gotten his dick stuck in a ceiling fan. Christ.
That was weird. He's got to do a time work.
Okay, whoever wants to.
Thank you for calling help desk.
Hello, my computer's having an issue. I was trying to play Club Penguin earlier, and my computer got this pop-up.
Oh, and what kind of pop-up you're getting?
It says your computer has AIDS.
Oh, your computer have AIDS. Oh,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Never heard about that
No,
before.
nor have I.
Yeah, would you like to tell me more about that?
Well, he just tells me to call you. Says
Call us.
Yeah. It says these
Just if you have AIDS.
these chods at TechFly are amazing.
All right. You talk same like you're talking to me. You talk same to your mom. You same manner.
No, because she deserves respect.
Oh, today's something special.
She deserves respect, unlike you.
Oh.
You're a scammer.
Oh,
Ben
really?
Ford.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, I think so. Why are you Why is your number blacklisted?
Your
Shut
accent
up,
sucks.
Ben Jordan, don't
No.
disturb my
My
Lewis.
accent sucks, does it? Well,
No, you don't even know how to speak English.
Terry
Your
Marky
accent
Chut Malachi. God, how ironic.
Same goes for your dad.
Don't know how to speak English. Speaking
Ben
English.
Ford.
Oh, he's a back Richard, it's fine.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard a scammer say.
Oh, God. I'm just going to call back and just say a few insults to them.
Never in my life have I ever gotten roasted by a scammer in that, like, to that proportion. It was like, oh, you've got AIDS.
I often get roasted by scammers.
It's the first time I've ever been roasted.
All they do is they
First
start
time.
whooping out they start talking about moms. Is what they start doing.
Hello, sir.
That's all
I've got
they're
a problem
looking
with my PC. Can you hear me?
He tried to lund Mara's PC. Oh.
You should probably tell him that his parents are siblings. See how he reacts to that.
Oh, God. And when he tells me his name, I'm just going to say, right, I've got a pop-up saying, I don't know, Neil is a Madachod, or whatever it is his name is.
First name is Brit, last name Monkey.
Thank you for calling. This is Shane here. May I help you?
Terry Marky
Hello,
Chut, Shane,
sir.
you Madachod.
I had a good one, man. Ben Jordan.
Sorry,
Go
there's an
and
issue.
do not call here
Sorry,
anymore.
I've just tried
right?
to lund my PC.
I'm being really nice to you. And if you continue doing that,
What are you going to do?
I might come there and start doing something that you would not like that.
Oi, listen here, you little
I'm really-
skinny cunt.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
turn
what
you
are you
into a
gonna do?
fucking human pretzel.
That's the same way I've called your dad.
I will
make a
put my
special
fist in your
little
ass
mouth.
and it comes out your mouth.
I'm calling your dad.
Terry Macabo
You know what he's gonna do? He's
Oh
gonna
my
strap
God,
us
you
to
don't
the
even
computer
know
and
how to
make us
speak
keep
English.
pressing Windows key and R.
Yeah, no, I was speaking Hindi.
Benjo.
Salam. That was the sweetest pencho of all time.
These are your family members' name.
Bro, you've got no family.
They're all-
You adopted.
All my husbands.
I like that.
What the hell? I was playing League and the error popped up. The game is no longer running. Please feel free to play a new game.
That's because you got 4 gig of RAM.
Oh, that's why.
Clearly people liked my pretzel reference.
Back Richard, are you there? Close to BK.
He's probably shoveling coal at the moment.
What is this? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just call. Let's just add him a friend into the call.
So you talk with my friend, yeah, Lumar? It's a fire alarm. Everyone run.
Everyone would be. I think someone's just put their personal mobile number in the thing, but oh well, let's call it.
You know, Lewis, okay, right, I'll talk to you now.
Look at the point. My name is Eric Walker. How may I assist you?
What the hell?
The happiest game I've ever heard.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
How may I assist you?
Hey, dude. I'm calling cause my computer broke and like I hear you guys are like top cat technical support and I don't know what to do.
Okay. Press window key and R.
Okay. Okay.
Costume.
I've got a touchscreen computer, so can you like give me a second? I need to put the phone down.
I honestly think.
Right. Thank you.
You do Shaggy. From
This is someone's personal mobile number. I know it is.
Okay. I pressed Windows key and R.
Windows key.
www.teamviewer.com.
Ma'am, can you please spell that for me? I'm kind of dyslexic and yeah. Okay. W. Okay. How is it pronounced? Is it pronounced W? Can you please clarify that for me, please?
That's how stupid they really are, kids.
I'm kind of having like a really hard time to hear
crap
you.
has already cost me £1.
Already?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god, it's costing me money to call you. Can you please be serious with me? I don't have a lot of money. My mom's gonna be really mad. Okay. Okay. So I got Internet Explorer. Okay. She put it down. What the fuck? Why?
What was that?
That was someone's personal phone number.
Oh,
that was awesome.
Oh shit, dude, I thought that was an actual scam model. I thought they'd just given up and they were like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, just use TeamViewer. Oh god. Alright, let's see if this one answers.
Oh, someone's crying. They're not crying, they're crying.
Hmm?
Chat. Age all over the place.
Come on.
Take your son to work day in India.
Oh, this is just annoying being on hearing it constantly ringing.
Makes me miss the music. Makes me miss the scammer music.
Oh god, well, to be honest, that ringing tone is nowhere near as bad as that stupid. Your call is very important to us. Hate that.
Oh, I can't stand that one. I can't stand that one.
Fake
Every time I
job
start
offers.
singing along,
I'm gonna call
every
this.
time I start singing along to scammer music, they always answer right when I start singing.
Oh,
Every time.
I've never done that personally. I've never decided to sing to scammer music.
Like I start humming along old music.
Maybe you should do a prayer with scammers. That was.
What if my Skype was working?
Yeah.
Right now I'm on my phone. The only way it works is if you call me first and then create the group. That's the only way I know that it works.
You matter, John. Why do you hang up on God? Oh. Perfect.
I hope you lot are enjoying the stream so far. 847 of you.
That's gone down, that. It's not bad, though.
It's not done that much.
Where's Discord?
You have more viewers than what I get views on my videos. That's something to ponder on.
Louis, check this number on character.
That's your freaking personal phone number.
If you are experiencing technical
It'll appear on
difficulties,
screen, then
press
everyone
1
will
for an
call.
agent.
I don't really care. I'll turn
Please
off
hold for the next available agent.
Wow.
In order to better direct your call, please state the name of the company and the
Who's speaking?
Hate that. I don't think I've called these ones before. These triple one.
Hey, I'm back.
Yo, I gave my thingy, my phone number in the chat. Let's see who's gonna call me.
Welcome to Disney Interactive, home to some of your favorite games and products.
Nice one. Yeah, that paste bin, hardly any of the numbers work. Did I try and say I was trying to download Minecraft for free? Minecraftforfree.com. Oh, where is it?
Thank you for calling technical support. How may I help you?
Hello, I have an issue with my computer.
Yes, how may I help you?
I was wondering if you could assist me in fixing it.
Yeah, I will help you. I mean, what exactly the problem is? I mean, can you explain me?
Yeah, I was trying to download Minecraft for free, and it didn't work. I just got this pop-up.
Okay, so what do you see on your computer right now?
Oh, I see a pop-up, and oh no, it's gone. I just see my desktop.
Okay. All right. Don't worry, sir. I will help you. I mean, don't do anything. I will check what exactly happened. May I know your phone number, please?
Sorry?
Your phone number?
Yeah, 731-446-7136.
Can you give me the number one more time?
Yeah, 731-446-7136.
Okay. 731-446-7136, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And which computer you're using? I mean, are you using a laptop or a desktop?
I don't know what a desktop is. I'm using a desktop.
Okay. And may I know your name, please?
Yes, my name. It's Ben.
Okay. Do one thing. You disconnect the call from your end, and I will arrange a call back for you within 1 minute. Okay?
Okay, manager.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad. We've been trying. Yeah, in fact, we're trying to get these scammers working, but I've been calling a couple of weird numbers as well.
Oh, no one wants to call my number.
You're right, folks.
Hey, could I do mine now? I call now.
If you want. Someone's put what they say is a scammer number in the chat.
I don't have any numbers. Can you call someone?
Go through.
Everyone called my personal number in the chat.
Thank you for calling support. This side, Mark. How can I help you?
Yes? Hello?
Well, how can I help you?
My computer said I had a virus on my computer. And if my dad finds out there's a virus, he's going to hit me.
Okay, so do one thing.
Yeah.
Do one thing. Listen.
Yeah.
Pick your laptop and flush it.
What was that, Ben? Sure.
Flush it. I'll flush your head down my toilet, you prick. Trump.
Amy, we need you to do one as well at some point.
Fucking pedo.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to do this one as well, I guess.
Yeah, do this one again. See if you can do it.
Oh yeah, for anyone that didn't know, Hoax Hotel's here.
Yo, it is number 3 0122 349 something like that.
Are you actually seriously advertising your personal mobile number?
It's not someone posted in chat.
Okay. PC Smart Care.
My number is 0777 6818 481.
You're gonna get wrecked.
Go
Thank
on,
you for
everyone.
calling.
Call my number.
Please continue to
Let me
hold
just-
for
let me
the
just
next
quickly try and
available
annoy these.
agent.
I just want to swear at them.
Well, Lewis, show my number on the screen. I wanna feel how it feels. I wanna see how it feels.
We appreciate your
Where
business.
did you put it?
All agents are currently busy assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Right, I want to see if that CRA one's still working.
Oh, yeah, the CRA one?
If it still works, I want to see.
Yo, Lewis.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a massive favor, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody in the stream is saying that it lags and stuff.
Right.
Like, I tuned off Skype, I closed Skype completely, I just have your stream open and it buffers every so often. And I noticed that every time I'm about to drop your stream starts buffering.
Your
So
call cannot be completed as...
Shall I let someone
I
else
think maybe you should just change VPN servers or locations.
I'm just saying, mine hasn't actually buffered at all when I'm watching. That's really weird. By the way, he can't switch over to Twitch because I'm pretty sure Twitch is made for games, right?
My personal number is 0777 6818 481. I'm being serious.
Okay, almost there.
Go and do it. Show my number.
I did.
We'll do it again.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Well, this is Amy.
Amy, you got someone with the same name as you?
No I'm sorry?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
Tell you what happened. My computer is calling me a battery chug.
Sorry, I can't understand what you said.
Sorry, yeah, my computer's having some
Speak,
issues.
speak in English.
I am. My computer's having some issues.
Man, I told.
Jesus Christ, you didn't last long.
Feisty on her.
Well,
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
For calling it. I hope to.
Terry Marky Chuk, Ben Chuk.
Lundma. Fucking pedo, you tramp. Go suck your mum. Anus.
Okay.
Kill yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Just fucking kill yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You're having an orgasm. Sorry, I forgot you don't have a penis.
Ben Kelode.
Oh, well, someone's calling me. Someone's calling me. Hello?
Ben Kelode.
Yeah, you're having an orgasm. Sorry, I forgot you don't have a penis.
Ben Kelode.
Oh, well, someone's calling me. Someone's calling me. Hello?
Ben Kelode.
Hello, how are you?
Mute your mic.
What about you, Piao?
You're a shooter.
Huh?
Well, तेरी माँ का डिब्बा है क्या? भोसड़ी के?
You're on the street.
You're calling me a boss DK, but that's what you are.
Yeah, because the...
You are a pale goater. Tell me mighty.
Kuka chud.
Tell us
You're gonna hear yourself say hello.
You are a pale goater, baby.
Okay, bye.
Listen, motherfucker.
Shut up, Maddo Chud.
Oh, he knows English. Wow. Pale goater. You're a pale goater.
Lunmar.
Don't buy fucking bench.
You cannot just translate that? You cannot just translate that one? Could you?
Oh god, voice crack. Maryland juice.
Could you translate this one? Camel too. Could you translate this one, boy? Hey, listen.
What?
Could you translate this one? Tell us my mighty.
Jeez, people are calling me.
Terry Banks.
Why, motherfucker? Why? You don't know? You don't know the answer for that one? Did you say translate?
No, so they'll say if
You heard that,
you
idiot. Cockhood.
No, I can't understand
You heard that, cockhood.
I will DDoS your Nan's life support.
Jeez.
Can you please speak clearly?
Lund Kebal, what does that mean? What does Lund Kebal mean?
No, I speak Hindi, Lundma.
Even though Lundmar is Punjabi.
No. because you're a benchod.
I included Lundmar in the Hindi swear words for some reason.
Allah Akbar.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold.
What did you say?
Bro, there was this guy called me and he goes, he's ISIS. And he goes, Allah Akbar.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is going on?
When do you think it's going to reach a stage where the tech support scammers start using MoneyGram? I reckon it'll happen.
Yeah, money packs. Sorry,
He's
I'm
like, can
really
you transfer
loud.
this? Can you say translate? Jesus.
People
Thank
are
you
calling
Calling
me.
technical support. My name is Gloria. How may I help you?
Hello.
Alex.
Yeah, hello, sir. Hello.
Hi, thanks for calling Scammer Algae Support. This is Bob. How may I help you? What's your issue?
Sir, could you please tell me what is the problem? You called us.
You called me. You called Scammer Algae Tech Support. What's the issue?
I'm sorry?
This is Scammer Algae Tech Support. Scammeralgae.com tech.com, whatever. Doesn't make a difference. Too stupid to listen.
No, sir. You called us, sir.
No.
okay?
No, you call us.
Okay, now.
Rundy.
Starting to be annoying. Hello?
Mute your mic when you get a call, Claude.
No. Yes, man, I told benchod. Lundma.
No.
We need more
It's not like that
lemon.
made on Family Guy.
We need more lemon.
Say hello to stream.
Hello.
You can hear it very faintly.
Okay, bye. My phone's
Yo.
shit, man.
Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Alright, Lewis, I'm gonna duck. It's my time. Anyway, thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate it.
Alright.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry that I couldn't get to do a reverse scam today. Maybe next stream we can do a few. If you don't mind, I'm gonna do a bit of self-publicity. Please go subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a tutorial on how to do a rat, the dark comment rat thing, whatever. Anyway, guys, have a good one.
Alright, see you, Ben Kelordi.
Alright, thanks for having me. Cheers, man.
Bye, benchod.
God, the stream is so delayed.
Elite BB.
You just need one to get really mad. That is funny.
Yeah.
I love it when they get mad. That's a group call. Come on. Just get angry. Still need one to do what they do to you, Hopes, when they teach you swear words. I haven't had that yet.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Ron. How may I help you?
Good evening, Ron. There's an issue with my computer.
Yeah, good evening, sir. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. There's an issue with my computer.
Yes, sir. Can you tell me what exact problem you're facing there, sir?
I keep getting these pop-ups.
What kind of pop-up are you getting, sir?
It is telling me that I'm a mad child for some reason, even though I'm not.
Sorry?
It's telling me that I have a virus.
Alright. And since how long you're getting such kind of problems, sir?
Such kind of problem has been happening for about 2 days now.
Alright. And which computer are you using, sir? Is that a Windows or a Mac computer?
Windows.
Alright. And how old is the computer? Can you tell me?
Probably 3-4 years old.
3 or 4 years old.
Yeah, I was trying to play Minecraft for free.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of got a pop-up instead, so...
Alright, so don't worry for that. So first of all, we have to diagnose that what exact problem you're facing there, and then we are going to check out the problem and fix how it's be, alright?
Okay then.
Because without knowing the problem, we are not able to fix it.
Right, okay, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, so I'm just going to tell you some manual steps which you need to follow. Alright? So you have to look over your keyboard. On the left-hand bottom corner, there will be a key that is a Windows key. Can you see that?
I can see Windows key, yeah.
So press and hold it down.
Press and hold Windows key, okay, I'm doing that, yep.
Alright, and while holding it down, you have to press the key R, as in Romeo, on your keyboard at the
R as
same
in Rundy. Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir. Press Windows and R.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I pressed Windows and R. Hello?
Now what you are getting on your computer screen?
A Rundy box.
Sir, we are on a professional call, sir. What language you are using, sir? Can they behave like that, right?
I said a run box, yeah. Oh, I can see a run box.
Yeah. So in that run box, you have to type in www.fastsupport.com.
Fastsupport.com. Okay, it's loaded up the best browser in the world, Internet Explorer, and it's telling me to type in my name and support key.
Yeah.
Okay.
So type in your first and last name there.
Okay.
And then it will be yeah, click on continue.
Click on continue, okay. I've done that, yeah. It says starting go to assist again.
Bro, I swear down.
Click on continue.
Yeah, it's saying starting go to assist, connecting to go to assist.
Yeah. So let it be connected, okay?
Yeah. It doesn't look... I don't know if it's working. Hello, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
It's not connecting.
Sir, wait for a moment, it might be getting connected, alright?
You back? Okay, that's good.
Can you give me a new support key, please?
So, where do you come from? Banchod?
Shut up. Mute your mic.
Are you watching the stream now?
Shut up, Squirter.
Sir, what you can see there on your computer screen?
It just looks like there's a loading sign.
All right, so let it be, okay?
Okay, yeah. Verifying support key, it said.
Sorry?
It said verifying support key.
Okay, all right.
Roman Reigns has invited you to join a support session. Yes?
Click on yes, yeah.
Okay, I've done that. Okay then.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it should be. You should be connected apparently. Are you connected?
No, sir, I'm not connected. Just wait for a moment. It's getting connected, all right?
Okay. To be honest, I might call it a night at 10:30 my time. Seriously, I need your support here. My floppy disk's drive is just randomly, the light on it's flashing. Hello?
Just wait for a moment, sir. It's getting connected, okay?
I'm waiting. Syskey, really? No syskey for you, scammer. I don't understand why you keep trying to put syskey on. It's pathetic. Do something else. It's so stupid. Such a amateur.
People just finally realise what squy and ter mean together.
Bro, I swear down. There's the ISIS guy keep calling me.
You're a noob.
No, he keeps calling me and he goes,
You did
I'm
leak your own
ISIS.
phone number.
I don't give a fuck. Why the ISIS guy though? He goes, do you want to join something?
If he tries to recruit you for anything, say no.
Obviously I'm not gonna fucking join the army, whatever it is.
If he's stupid enough. Oh, no, still in the call. Hello? Ben Chod. I'm going to send you my banking details, Ben Chod.
You still on that?
Yeah, still here. Preparing to send. Sending. See, that actually is my banking details, so you can just scam me all you like. Sent. Okay, good.
Yes, mate.
He's going to try Siski again. It was already typed in the Rundy box. What a amateur. Tell you what.
So who's still here?
Wait, Ben Kelode, stop it.
Who's still here out of this lot?
I'm surprised to hear you say $50 so quick.
Well, he doesn't let me think he knows. Oh, he wants to reboot my computer in safe mode. I definitely haven't got a snapshot, so it's really not a big deal, by the way. It's a virtual machine, Ben Chod. Which one do you reckon's better, Ben Chod or Mother Chod?
Matter Chud.
I agree. Ben Chod's easier to say.
Damn.
But Mother Chod sounds better. Right, Daryl, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, to answer your question, we've got Claude, Dash, Hoax, and Amy.
Barry?
I'll send Daryl who we've still got in the call.
I'm gonna fucking have to change my number.
Well done. Just give your personal phone number out to a stream chat with 800 people in.
I know it was a bad idea.
I did tell you.
No shit, bad.
Let's do it. Did you just get flooded?
Sorry, did you get what?
Did you just get flooded with calls?
Yeah, Claude gave out his phone number. I wouldn't do that. Jesus, what happened when I gave him my Skype?
Hello?
I want to see if the scammer's actually made it stuck in safe mode. Alright, I think we should probably just call one more and then call it a night.
Dude, we gotta find another working CRA one for you.
Yeah, oh brilliant, that'd be good. I need to get.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Scammers on the VM even in safe mode. And he's still trying to put syskey on. Wow.
Face the foes. What a noob.
We appreciate your business. All agents are currently busy assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Alex Brown. How may I help you today?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, there's an issue with my computer.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, there was basically just this Madachod, Benchod, Terry Mardi, Puddy, Terry Marky Chuk. I don't even know what else, Parts of Decay.
Sorry, I can't hear you properly. Can you please speak loudly?
There was a Madachod on my computer, putting syskey on it.
Sorry?
There was this Madachod on my computer, putting syskey on it.
Sorry? I can't hear you properly. Can you hear me?
Swear it's so long and I can't understand you.
Discord is... Jesus Christ.
I gotta look at you.
Thanks for calling support. This side Michael. How can I help you?
This side's Michael. Hello, there's an issue with my computer. Wow.
He left straight away.
I think Darklight's working on the VM. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we'll do.
So I could have keylogged it if it was using this Windows Vista VM.
Make sure anything before Windows 8, like Windows 7 and below, you use it so firewall bypass is off.
Yeah. Right, I'm stumbling. I don't know what scammer number to call. Apple Warnings Security247.info. Good website.
Solid URL right there.
It's alright, we'll call a different shooter.
Number not in service.
And that shooter is dead.
People, stop putting your real phone numbers in the chat. What are you doing?
See, what I don't understand is people will actually ring them. Depending on who actually gets hold of the number, they'll end up...
They just want us to call them, right?
Yeah, they want us to call them, but then they'll end up getting someone else call them.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling online support. This is Steve. How can I help you today?
This is what?
Thank you for calling online support.
That script though, Jesus.
Yes, how can I help you today?
How can I help you today?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello? Is this the Pope?
Yes, how can I help you? Yes. Yes, how can I help you today?
Help you today.
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello? Is this the Pope?
Yes, how can I help you? Yes.
Go
Who
on, Amy,
was there
take
earlier?
it. Amy, take it.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, my name is... Yes.
Can
My
you
name is
help me? I
Vinny.
have a virus
And your
on my
call?
computer.
You have a virus?
I have...
A wireless.
Sure, I can certainly help. I can certainly help you with that. We are
Thank
the
you.
online Windows experts,
Yeah, can you help me, please?
and I will. Sure, I can help you. Okay. Well, I'm the Windows diagnostic expert. So first of all, I will be diagnosing as to exactly what is going on in your system, and then we will fix up the problem for you.
Okay.
Okay. So before that, I would like to know the computer that you're using. Is it a laptop or is it a desktop?
It's a desktop.
Okay. And is it a Windows computer or is it a Mac computer?
Windows.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. And is it the first time that you're getting this virus, or in the past also you had such problems?
I've never had anything like this before.
Oh, so this is for the first time. Okay, and may I have your good name, please?
Yeah, it's Sarah.
Your name is Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. And may I call you by your first name?
Yeah, of course. That's no problem.
Thank you. And okay, I would be helping you with the problem. Okay, since I'm
That's
the
great,
Windows
thank
diagnostic
you.
expert. Yeah. So I would be sharing your computer screen with me, just to diagnose the problem as to exactly what is happening in your system, and then I will fix up the problem for you. For that,
great.
I want you to follow. Yes, and for that, I want you to follow a few steps along with me on your keyboard. Just look at your keyboard. So, do you see a Windows key towards the bottom left corner of your keyboard? It's a flat
Is that the one with like the 4 white squares on it?
Right. That is the Windows key. Just press the Windows key along with R as in Romeo.
Okay. I can see a run box.
Yes. Now in the run box, just type what I'm just telling to you.
Okay.
Type I as in Indiana, E as in
I
Echo,
for Indiana, yeah.
E as in Echo,
E for Echo,
X as in X-ray,
X for X-ray,
P P as in Papa.
What was that?
P as in Papa.
P for Papa.
L as in Lima.
L for Lima.
Oh, for Lunmar.
O as in Oscar.
O for Oscar.
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo.
O as in Oscar.
O for Oscar.
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo.
E as in Echo.
E for Echo. Okay.
Yeah. After that, just give one single space by pressing the space bar only once from your keyboard.
Okay.
Now type www.
Okay. Yeah.
Dot support. That is S as in Sierra. U as an umbrella.
Okay, so www.support. Yeah?
Yeah. S as in Sierra. U as an umbrella. P as in Papa.
Yeah.
P as in Papa. O as in Oscar.
Or
Just give me
for
a moment.
Romeo. Hello?
Just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment. Okay, so now you were typing support. That is S as in Sierra, U as an umbrella, P as in Papa, P as in Papa, O as in Oscar, R as in Romeo, and T as in Tango.
Yeah.
Yes. After that, it's dot.
Yeah.
Me. That is M as in Mary, and E as in Echo.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Now, can you just read what you typed?
www.support.
No. Starting from starting. Read from iExplorer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I explore www.support.me.
Right. And in between iExplore and www,
There's a
is
space.
one single space. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now click on OK.
Okay.
Now what do you see?
Sorry, my computer is really slow. Can you just bear with me?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm sorry, it's still loading.
Okay. Now, is it asking for a 6-digit code?
Yeah. How do I get that?
Okay. What does it say? Can you just read that for me?
It just says support connection.
Right.
And
it is
then it's asking for a code.
Yeah, right. Just type in your code. Type your code.
What's my code?
That is.
I think. It's asking me to restart now.
No. Just enter your code in the box.
It's disappeared.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
What will I do? Hello?
Okay, just press the Windows key. Press the Windows key and R as in Romeo key together once again.
Okay, it's giving me a run box.
Yes, now click on OK.
Okay.
Because whatever you type, that is already there, right?
Okay.
Whatever you type, that is already there. I'm asking you something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying.
Okay, are you on the
it's
phone?
a Windows. I think it says a task manager.
Tax manager.
No.
Have I made a mistake?
cancel that. Yes, you made a mistake.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
cancel. Because I believe okay, that you are two persons, right? And two persons, okay, you are following the instructions of the other person. So that's how, okay, you're committing a mistake.
Is there someone else in my
Just listen to
computer?
me. No. Okay, just cancel out everything.
Okay.
Cancel the task manager.
Should I shut my computer
Cancel
down?
everything. Now,
Oh.
have you cancelled everything?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my desktop now.
Okay. Press the Windows key and R as in Romeo key once again.
Okay, it's giving me a run box.
Right. And in the run box, you have typed iExplore space www.support.me.
Yeah.
Right. Is that already there?
Yeah.
Okay, now click on OK.
Okay.
Now just wait.
Okay.
Now is it asking for is it asking for a 6-digit code?
It's still loading. I mean, sorry.
Okay. Just Okay, I'm restarting your computer. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
Might as well freaking give up. Appreciate using that code dash. Freaking another VM's freezing constantly. Hoax, you might as well insult him.
Hold on.
He's still there?
Yep. He's still here, but he's just... Oh, he's just waiting. I don't know what he's doing.
Who are all these
We're gonna need
people
that
on the call?
code right
Where's
about
my
now.
tech support gone?
Man. So many codes he had to give you.
Hello?
He's a Madachod, that's why.
So little time.
Mr. Tech Support, where are you?
Oh my god, I have just seen one of the fun. Just as we're talking about this, let me send it in Skype and show on the screen. This is great. I think it's this one, yeah.
Terry
Ready?
Market Shoot
Are you
Madachod.
there?
Give me the codes, Natalia!
Show that on screen. It should come through. Look, show that on screen.
I can see it.
Yes.
I was just browsing through Facebook and that come along. I literally just opened up Facebook and it just there.
I just wanted someone to give me some tech support.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy was
Sarah?
ridiculous.
Sir, are you here?
Dollar.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't know who all
So
of
the
these
system-
hooligans are on the call. I need tech support.
So the
I think
system
we've
is asking
hacked the
you
call. Who
for-
are we talking to here?
Who are all
Hello,
these
we've been
people?
rerouted. Hello. Who's this?
Okay,
Sir?
I want to speak to one person.
Sir, have you
Okay,
given
I'm
my
one
number
thing
to
or
other
one
people?
person?
Do one thing.
Each and everyone, or one and everyone?
Hello?
Because okay. So what does the system say?
Sir, now there's viruses on my phone because now my phone has been hacked. What did you do?
The phone has been
Ramit
hacked.
Ema Aho.
We have attacked all your base.
I want
Sir?
you to Ramit Ema Aho.
Oi,
Sir,
Cookachod, we need your support.
Now there's hackers in my phone.
So who can help us?
Okay.
Pentor.
If you're really tech support, you could help us.
Help
You can
me.
help all of us.
On your on
You
your
sound really
computer,
cute, madam.
What do you? Okay. I would like to know who is speaking in between and what is your name?
I told you my name is Sarah.
Do I
Hello?
contact the port player?
Sir?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Who is she? Hi. Can I have your name?
Yeah, my name is Sarah. I don't know what happened to the call. I was trying to get some tech support and somebody just barged into the call.
We have entered your system.
Oh, I understand. And even that you are not getting any kind of message on your computer, right?
No, I have a virus on my computer and the guy went to get me a code and when he came back, all of these people were on the call.
I would like to tell you, ma'am,
stupid
this
shooter.
code is chargeable. Yeah. You have to pay for this code.
Do you have to
Sir,
pay
I
to get
just
rid of
want-
us too from her computer?
Are you saying this good or this good? I want
I
this
just
good.
want
Daryl.
someone to fix my computer.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Sir,
Yes.
I just need somebody to fix my computer.
Is there anything else that you want us to get it fixed?
I needed to fix my computer. Can you fix it?
I can fix this.
Thank you.
All right. Can I have your name?
It's Sarah.
And your name's Chutia.
Oh, it's a very nice. It's a pretty name you have.
Sorry?
I said it's a nice name you have.
Thank
Who
you.
gave this name?
My mother.
Oh.
Who gave you your fake name today?
Who gave you your fake name?
I'm going to add you a CRA friend in. Oh, never mind.
Lewis got no chill.
Thank you for calling Ravani Canada. How may I help you?
Hello? Can somebody fix my computer, please?
This is the Chutia Rundi agency.
Oh, hey there.
Hello? It's me.
Yes, hello.
Can you
Can
fix
I give
my
you some
computer?
revenue or?
Sorry?
Can you fix my computer?
It's the Chutia Rundi one. It's not a tech support.
Oh, I do it.
Hello?
Are you there?
Hello.
Are you there, buddy?
Yes.
Is this
Can you
tech
hear me?
support?
No, it's the Chutia Rundi
Yes.
agency.
Oh, they don't want to
Hello.
people, right?
Hello?
Hello, boss.
Everyone just no.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Rogues do it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
you can hear me?
Yeah, can you
Yes.
hear me?
Can you hear me? I'm
Uh-huh.
here. You can you hear me?
Yeah, my brother has a problem with his computer. Can you help him?
Yes.
Okay, Hoax, go.
Sir, what
Are
is
you
the
there,
problem
sir?
here?
Yeah.
Hello.
Are you
Sir,
like
can
a?
you hear
You're
me?
like a double. Yes, I can hear you. You're like a double agency, right?
Yes, sir.
You do tech support and you work for the CRA.
Yes. How may I help you?
Well, that must be because you're like a tax manager, right? You use the tax manager to get the taxes, or
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
is that must be a new piece of software then? Because I've been trying to pay my taxes for the past like 6 hours and couldn't get through to you till now. So I'm gonna need some support real quick.
He just hung up. Oh god.
Damn it! I like it. He was going with the tech support thing though.
They must just switch.
What a good mother chud.
They would like to enjoy listening to
Thank you for
these.
calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some tax manager support.
Yeah, gents, if you think that's my address, you're wrong. Not too far away, but that isn't my address.
Ooh. Getting close.
Failed docs.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Yes, I need some support for my tax manager. I'm trying to pay my taxes.
As soon as he picks up, just insult him because I think he knows who you are. Wow, you recognise this guy number?
I wonder how many people are working there.
I just need some support.
Thank you for calling Revenue Canada. How may I help you?
Yes, trying to speak with the top boss 3K there to fix my taxes.
Sorry?
The top boss 3K there. I'm trying to fix my taxes for the fiscal year.
Okay, and what's your name?
It's Justin Trudeau.
And how may I help you?
Yeah, I don't know how much I need to pay in taxes because I just got elected this year, so maybe you could help me with that.
Yes, my name is Officer Kevin Roger. First of all, how are you doing today?
Kevin Roostapal? What is that?
Roger, R-O-G-R, Roger.
Oh, roger that. Okay. Yeah, so I think you can help me though, right?
Yes, sir. And may I know what's your name?
It's Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau. And may
That's
I know
correct.
your home phone number?
My home phone number? It's just the one I'm calling from. I'm actually in the
Is
office
it
today.
559-158-794?
That might be my secretary's number, I'm not sure.
Oh my god. So I need your home phone number so I just find out your file, sir.
Okay, you can't search it by my name though? Can you literally search my name that I gave you?
Yeah, but it's lots of Justin, sir. That's the reason.
Oh, you've never heard of Justin Trudeau though before?
Yes, as a Justin, and your last name is?
No, Justin, not Justine. Like Justine.
Okay, so how to spell out?
Justin.
Justin, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And your last name?
And Trudeau.
P as a Peter.
T as in Terry Maki Chut.
Terry.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say before? Terry?
Trudeau.
T as a?
What?
T as a?
No P.
No P. So what is Justin?
Though. Justin, you've never heard that name before, Chutya?
No.
Okay, well.
Hello.
Well, you might want to Google that name then if you live in Canada.
Oh, your name, Justin?
Or else you're gonna get fired very soon from the CRA. You might have to go back to working for the IRS.
Or tech support.
Or tech support.
Your name, Justin? Hello?
You're saying it like Justine, but yeah, sure, that works too, I guess.
Okay. तो चूतिया
have access to a computer right now?
नहीं तू चूतिया समझता है ना, तू मेरे को चूतिया समझता है, कब से गाली दे रहा है Hello.
Sounds pretty busy there today. How many people are working at the CRA today?
चूतिया मेरे को इंग्लिश नहीं आती, मेरे को हिंदी नहीं आती क्या?
चूतिया तेरी बहन को
तेरी बहन को चोदू, तेरी माँ को चोदू, तेरी बाड़ी को चोदू, लौड़ा है।
God, it's everything shoulder, isn't it?
Gandu?
लौड़ी, गांडू, गाली बोलते नहीं आती, चूतिया, लौड़ा, भोसड़ी का।
Gandmaru.
तेरी माँ का भोसड़ा साले, चूत मारी के तेरी बाड़ी को छूट डालूंगा, रेप कर डालूंगा, उसके बोबले काट डालूंगा, उसकी चूत में लौड़ा डाल दूंगा। तेरा लड़ काट के तेरे को गे बना दूंगा, तेरा लड़ काट के तेरे को गे बना दूंगा, तेरी बाड़ी की जिंदगी में कभी ले नहीं सकेगा, चूत मारी के तेरी बाड़ी में
The only ones I recognise were Lund and Chutia.
He was doing some serious lund marring.
समझा? चूत मारी के लौड़ा है, इतना बड़ा लड़ डाल दूंगा ना तेरी बाड़ी में, लौड़ा है क्या फट के ना हाथ में आ जाएगी बाड़ी की तेरी, लौड़ा है पूरी भोसड़ा फाड़ा लूंगा तेरी बाड़ी का, ना गांड का कड़ा भी फाड़ा लूंगा, चूत मारी के लौड़ा है। तू जानता नहीं है, तू मेरे को, तू नहीं जानता मेरे को, लौड़ा है मादर चुप इंसान हूँगा मैं, भोसड़ी के। सर मत बोल, तेरा बाप तेरा झगड़ा बोलता हूँ, भोसड़ी के तेरा लड़ काट डालूंगा ना, तेरी गांड में घुसेड़ दूंगा पूरा भोसड़ी के।
Is that a song?
तू जानता है मेरे को, लौड़ा है तेरा पूरा लंड काट के ना तेरी गांड में घुसेड़ दूंगा पूरा, भोस मारी के तेरी बाड़ी के ना, तेरी वाइफ के बोबले काट के ना उसकी गांड में ना चूत में घुसेड़ दूंगा। तेरी छोकरी का तो, हाँ तेरी छोकरी का तो रेप कर डालूंगा भोसड़ी के। तुम ठीक है लौड़ा है, तू नहीं पहचानता जो मेरे को।
Where are you located? Just wondering. Are you in Toronto?
Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh, you're in Toronto?
Yes, Ottawa.
Is that in UP?
चूत मारी के लौड़ा है, तेरी माँ चुदा है लौड़ा है। तूने क्या सोच के मेरे को गाली दी पहले है? तूने क्या सोच के? भोसड़ी के तू नहीं पिछानता जो मेरे को, चूत मारी के जो दिन पिछान लेगा ना, उस दिन तेरे मुंह में से आवाज भी नहीं निकलेगी, लौड़ा है। तेरे को खबर है भोसड़ी के?
Speaking Punjabi, so you'll know what Terry Mardy pudding is then.
Yeah.
तेरे को खबर है लौड़ा है, अमेरिका में तेरे को खबर है लौड़ा है, अमेरिका में बॉम्ब किसने फोड़ा था, लौड़ा है।
Are you near Lahore at all, there, sir?
चूत तुम्हारी के लौड़े, इतना बड़ा लंदन है लौड़ा, पॉर्न स्टार हूँगा मैं, लौड़ा तू पहचान मैं पॉर्न स्टार हूँ भोसड़ी के, इतना यहाँ लौड़ा चूती है तेरी बाड़ी कितनी चौधी है ना मैंने तेरी बाड़ी को पूछिए तेरी बाड़ी को पूछिए केविन रोजर कौन है तेरे को बताएगी हंसते हंसते तेरे को जवाब देगी लौड़ है तेरी बाड़ी को
Kevin
पूछिए
Rogers Pornstar.biz, is that your website?
या कितना बड़ा लौड़ा है ना तेरी बाड़ी है ना सोना वाली जब तू काम पे जाता है ना जब तू तू जब वर्क पे जाता है ना तो तेरी बाड़ी सोना आती है मेरे साथ उसको मेरा लड बहुत पसंद है तेरी बाड़ी को पूरा मुंह में डाल देता हूँ पूरा मैं गान में डाल देता हूँ पूरा
I have a quick question. I'm gonna buy that URL. Are you interested in purchasing it from me?
Sorry?
Kevin Rogers Pornstar.biz.
कॉन्फ्रेंस लाइन है लौड़ा ये कौन है तू तेरा झगड़ा है कौन है कॉन्फ्रेंस लाइन में बात करता है मेरे साथ हे लौड़ा है माँ की गाली मत दे भोसड़ी के रंडी छिनाल भोसड़ा
Chinote cool.
चूती है लौड़ा है कहाँ काट तेरा लड़ काट गया ना तेरा लड़ नहीं तेरा लड़ है ना तेरा मेरी बात सुन तेरा लंड काट के ना तेरा लंड पूरा हांडवे के साथ काट के ना तेरी गाड़ में घुसेड़ दूंगा समझा हिंदी नहीं आती इंग्लिश में समझाऊं किस तरह क्या बोलता हूँ मैं तेरा लंड है ना लंड वो काट के ना तेरी गाड़ में घुसेड़ दूंगा पूरा लौड़ है तेरा हांडवे ना हांडवे हाँ तेरे हांडवे काट के ना तेरे मुंह में डाल दूंगा भोसड़ी के चूत मारी के तू नहीं पिछाड़ता जो मेरे को भोसड़ी के तू चूतिया समझता है मेरे को लौड़ है तू चूतिया समझता है भोसड़ी के औकात जाके पूछ तेरी लौड़ है अंग्रेजों के हांडवे चाटता है अंग्रेजों के हांडवे
He's just saying loads.
Jesus. That was ridiculous.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Go ahead, Liz.
Jesus, you've got a strong accent, stronger than the usual ones. Oh my god. Terry Marky Chute Mother Child. Oh wow.
Did you hang up?
Yeah. I know Bakri Child.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Hello, is this the CRA?
What?
Is this the CRA?
Yes, sir.
The Chutia Rundy agency. Oh god. He just hangs up every time.
Revenue Canada. I love when they answer like that.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Tari Ben Chodu.
Oh my god.
Salah.
I'm not gonna stream for much longer anyway.
I say you try getting a few scammers in the call because you missed out on quite a bit yesterday.
How can I help you? This is CRA.
What's CRA stand for? I thought this was the IRS.
The number that is not currently set up.
Oh.
Well, guys, I'm not going. I was only joking.
The number you have dialed is invalid. Please check your listing and try your call again.
Reached a number.
The number
that
you
is
have
not
dialed is
currently
invalid. Please check your listing and try your call.
Right, give me a sec, I may have some.
You've reached some chutias that are not retaining agencies right now.
See, the good thing about the one not streaming, you can actually use both of your screens without worrying of putting anything up by mistake.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I was so close to saying something of mine.
Yeah, your IP.
Yeah. Because the first one I was saying my VPN IP, and then the second one I was actually saying my IP, and I was like, oh shit. That's not good.
Come on.
Should I entertain your fans with this track?
Hang on, I'm trying to call the Chutia Rundy agency again.
I'm just trying to
get. I don't even say it in an accent. I'll just say it in my normal accent. Chutia Rundy.
That guy says Urdu and Hindi are the same. No, they're definitely not, buddy.
Does Ben Chod mean the same thing?
Try
Yeah, probably.
these, Lewis.
Sorry.
Someone keeps spamming that in the chat.
I don't know if these will work, but you know, I know they've worked before. If not, go to the website and check.
Ooh. There's a good count.
Come on, Revenue Canada.
There you go. Take them.
I just want to fix my tax managers here, right? Come on.
No, the stream last night was only 7 hours and 20 minutes.
Why have I been invited to a group called Christianity?
Yes, we both have.
The hell?
It's bruh.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Wow.
Can you help?
He just hung up.
Yeah.
Already gone?
He's already gone, dude.
It's like they answer and then they see the number and they notice they're like, oh shit, it's too late.
Lewis, please call ram it in my asshole.
I
think it's under Terry Marty Pudding.
Terry Marty Pudding is Punjabi for Terry Marky Chut.
Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog.
Thank you.
Terry Marky Chut, my child. Oh, wow.
Terry yeah, let me see if I can say
Only
it. Ready?
Only a thank you, damn.
Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog. Hold this. Terry Markadog.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog, Terry Markadog. Took a toad.
Someone's put this number in the chat. I bet it's their personal number.
Lewis called don't call the 353 one is a no, that's a thingy number.
It's a what?
That is that's a I think what it's called Irish number.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it is country code 353.
Why is someone in the chat?
There's
Clearly, they want their number to be put in the chat, but they're not going to answer.
It's a landline.
Hello, you have reached Kirk. Please leave a message after the tone.
What the hell?
That was interesting.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. The doxers have got lazy, haven't they? Lewis, give me your address. Unbelievable.
Wow. Easy. Go to the fucking bottom of the ocean.
The doxers have been really lazy today.
I'm joking. Don't go to the bottom of the ocean.
Someone did legit go on my family tree or something and said like 4 generations ago the name of someone in my family. That's as far as I could get.
Jeez.
I think it might have been a guess though, but yeah, from about 4 generations ago that was. So yeah, nice doxing you've got there.
Yes again, scammers. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Putting that Irish number in. He's asking me to call it, but then he doesn't answer it, so it goes to voicemail. If it rings out.
Was that 353 number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a landline.
A landline.
She's Irish. Let her speak.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. We're in Ireland now. Horror.
I don't want to start really showing them.
Terry Marky Chut, my child.
Hello?
Terry Marty Pudding.
Daz.
It's a country.
Terry.
Shala.
Daz.
Yeah.
Why isn't the music bot working?
I don't know. I'm not there. Ask an admin.
This doxer is a script kiddie.
Low B30.
He's watching it right now. I don't live in B13, that's miles away.
Yeah.
You know where I live, Darryl.
I know I do.
Don't say my postcode.
I know, I won't. I'm like the only one who knows where you exactly live, don't I?
Yeah.
I remember the whole thing, what it looks like. I want your house though, don't swap.
I'm not
Yeah,
Welcome to the world of Caged Pillows Feelings Network and
the hell?
Yo, these dickheads not picking up.
Hope you're all enjoying the stream.
This Docs is a script kiddie at best. A script kiddie is being generous. Oh my god. I bet he did, in fact.
Some guy in.
I bet
double.
I bet what he did, I bet his doxing was Googling my name. Which everyone knows, so.
You know what, let's just quickly see Lewis Hopkins. Let's see what shows up. Wait, straight up shows up your Facebook for me, but you know.
Yeah, because you're friends with me.
No, I'm joking, it shows up something called LinkedIn. Because you know, everyone knows.
I'm going to Google myself.
I love doing that.
Well, be careful, because just make sure you're not logged into your Google account.
Thank you for calling Super Nintechno. We are busy assisting other customers. Please leave a brief message with your name and number, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, babes, how you doing?
Leave your message at
Hey,
the
babes.
tone. Press pound when finished.
Okay. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, what are we back? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, tang, what are we back? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, tang, what are we back? Do.
Terry Marky Choop Madacho.
Hey, witch doctor, give us the magic words. Alright. You go, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ching chang, what are we back?
The world of kids triple zero network.
Right,
that's just getting annoying.
Sorry.
Oh, Christ. And now Daryl drops out the call.
What's the 8441 someone keeps saying about Facebook tech support? You guys already call that?
Seen it. Come on, answer.
Waiting to speak with a live agent. Please answer our 3-question vacation survey. Select callers will receive a free Caribbean cruise for helping us out.
Oh, nice.
Florida is one of the most popular travel destinations in the world because of its stunning beaches, exciting amusement parks, and wonderful weather.
And
Would you
learn the
be
bars.
interested in taking a vacation in Florida? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Would you be interested in... Cruising has increased in popularity because cruisers enjoy being pampered, the fine dining experiences, and safely traveling to exotic destinations. Would you be interested in taking a cruise that's given
$500
to
for
you?
a free cruise?
Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Would you be interested in taking... The Bahamas and the Caribbean offer some of the most beautiful white sand beaches and crystal clear blue waters in the world, along with balmy trade winds and tropical temperatures, to create an incredible vacation experience. Would you be interested in visiting the Bahamas if you could? Press 1 for yes, 2 for... Congratulations! As a thank you for completing our travel survey, you're being rewarded with a free Caribbean cruise for 2 adults from Royal Seas Cruises.
Yes.
You'll have
Lewis
18
is-
months to take your cruise vacation. You're simply responsible for minor governmental port fees of $59 per person. And your
Hey, but you-
fun-filled cruise, including your comfortable cabin, all your delicious meals, and live entertainment are absolutely free. Enjoy your vacation. We're now connecting you with a live agent. Hold, please.
Oh, I hope it's that robot.
You can be mine. This could be for me and Amy. Make sure you book it right.
Hi, this is Harris with Royal Seas Cruises, here to give you all the exciting details on your complimentary cruise for 2. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hi, my name is Sarah. I was looking
Hello?
to book a cruise.
Okay, and you said your name was Sarah?
Yeah.
All right, great. Now, just so you know, you are dealing directly with Royal Seas Cruises today, so congratulations and welcome aboard. Now, this call may be recorded for quality control purposes. And where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Ireland.
From where?
Ireland?
Okay, great. And how's the weather over there?
Very bad, which is why I want a cruise.
All right, great. Well, we're actually here in Tampa, Florida. Would this be your first cruise, or have you taken one before?
My very first cruise.
All right, well, you're going to love it. Cruising is by far one of the best ways to vacation. Now, we're going to be sailing you and a guest to the Grand Bahamas Island with your stateroom, your meals, and all of your entertainment included. And the best part is you can take this cruise whenever you want, with whoever you want, in the next 18 months. Any ideas who you want to travel with?
You know what? I've so many people to
What's that?
choose from.
Well, you can go with anyone you want, and we don't even need to know today who you're going to be bringing. So.
I'll tell you what. Can I bring you with me?
Young up.
Oh wow.
Let me do it.
Let
me do it.
Scammer. That's new.
Yeah, let me do this. Oh, sorry, right, your name is going to be Jane. You'll
To
call you
speak with a
Jane.
live agent, please answer our 3-question vacation survey.
My name's going to be
Select
John.
callers will
John
receive a
Jane.
free Caribbean cruise for helping us out. Let's begin. Florida is one of the most popular travel destinations in the world because of its stunning beaches, exciting amusement parks, and wonderful weather. Cruising has increased in popularity because cruisers enjoy being pampered, fine dining experiences, and safely traveling to exotic destinations. Would you be interested? The Bahamas and the Caribbean offer some of the most beautiful white sand beaches and crystal clear blue waters in the world, along with balmy trade winds and tropical temperatures, to create an incredible vacation experience. Would you be interested in visiting the Bahamas if you could? Press 1 for yes. Congratulations.
I'd be interested in paying
As a thank you
$800
for completing our travel survey, you're being rewarded with a free Caribbean cruise for 2 adults from Royal Seas Cruises. You'll have 18 months to take your cruise vacation. You're simply responsible for minor governmental port fees of $59 per person. And your fun-filled cruise, including your comfortable cabin, all your delicious meals, and live entertainment are absolutely free. Enjoy your vacation. We're now connecting you with a live agent. Hold, please.
Guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I end up getting a female, she's mine.
Prick.
Hi, this is Adam with Royal Seas Cruises, here to give you the exciting details of your complimentary cruise for 2. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hello, Adam.
I'll let you go first, sweetie.
Oh, thank you, babe. Hello, yeah, John. I don't know, you're so sweet. But yeah, John, I hear this is actually 100% free. I never thought I'd come across this. This is like perfect.
Yes, the cruise is complimentary. We're running the limited time promotion to fill unused cabins and generate repeat travelers in the future. All your meals, entertainment, and room are included. Best of all, you can go whenever you want with whoever you want year round. Pretty amazing, right?
That's amazing, yeah. And that's 100% free, complimentary. If that is, that is.
Now, before I get into the exciting details, I must inform you that this call may be recorded for quality control and training purposes, and to verify that you're over the age of 18, correct?
Of course it is. Yes.
Fantastic. And what is your name?
My name is John, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, John. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. When's
the last time you took a cruise?
See, I've never actually been on a cruise.
Oh, you're absolutely going to love it. It is by far the best way to vacation. I'm sure you've heard that before, right?
No, I haven't actually. I've never actually ever heard that. I've never been outside the country. It's amazing.
Oh, where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Cali. But I've never been out the country, so this cruise is going to be amazing.
You're absolutely going to love it. Now, you have a full 18 months to provide your own transportation to Florida to take your compliment.
Well, I'm already in Florida, you see, so that makes it even... What a prick.
Did you hang up?
Alright, I think I'm going to kill the stream anyway.
Yo, man.
That was solid.
He said I've got to try making my way to Florida, yet I already said I'm in fucking Florida.
Alright, I appreciate everyone coming this time. Thanks, everyone.
It's good to see you all.